Oh, no audio. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Yo, thank you, Unicorn. Whoa. Hey there, Oiso. Let's send it. FF7. Whoa. Someone's stream audio just started playing. It scared me. You guys didn't hear it though. Whoa, Jen. Thank you for the raid. Let's go. Let's go, dudes. Hello, Aaron. Hello. Yo, Hobbit. It was cool to see Hobbit and Rouse and Jin's channel. Hobbit's a founder now. Jin was shredding the slopes with a player named Pardon My Toke. They seem pretty chill. He's a reoccurring character. Oh my god. Help! Come on, Cloud. Let's go. Give me that preempt. Beat the soldier, Cloud. There we go. Thank you, Z. Oh, yo, Leon. Zidane, did you encounter the security demon in Mardik yet by chance? I'm sure you have. I didn't even ask you. Did you save close to it? I couldn't tell you about that, man. That's just something you had to experience. Dude, back in the day, I lost a lot of progress the first time I fucking encountered the security demon. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't think I've ever beat that thing, because, like, once you go through the warport 5 times, you get a special pass. So, like, by the time you're strong enough to fight it, you can't fight it anymore. I don't think I've ever done it. Yeah, I feel you on that one. No. Yeah, there's this, it's like an airport, basically, but it's a warp port, because it just has a portal, and it warps you. But you go through all these questions, and they're just really dumb questions, like, are you a terrorist? You gotta say no. Like, just shit like that. But if you answer one of them wrong, then you have to fight a security demon, and you have no chance of winning. You will die. Thank you, Pampa. Pepe D. Yeah, you made it. Nice. Appreciate the Pepe D. Have a good sleep, man. The Mad Tuck. My goal for 2026, say the king of Pepe D. 92. I think we don't want to brave. Yeah, with the preempt bolt, we don't want to braver here. We really don't need to. Like, it would be nice for charging up bravers, but yeah, we shouldn't. I should have just Barret attacked. Yeah, Barret attack plus bolt plus big shot was good. I should have Barret attacked instead of bolted here. That's okay though. Yeah, we need to have a Braver charged up for the next fight, apps. So if I used my Braver there, I would have had to like charge up another Braver. It just would have made it slower. And yeah, we could have got unlucky on the build up. Sometimes you have to like get hit by the fight up here, even if you get hit by two tail lasers. Pig streaking. Nice. Are you serious? The most locked input of all time. Oh, well, I'll cut the elevator tight. You know what? I believe. I feel like we'll still get it. I don't know though. Like that was. Yeah, I just got an annoying locked input going into the ladder. He ran way after I let go of up. But I know cutting the elevator tight saves 3 fractions, so... And you have like a couple fractions of leeway before that even. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those apps where I really don't know, but I feel like we got it. But it's a completely unique scenario. I've never been in this exact scenario before. Thank you for the 20 Steph. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've never been in this exact scenario, like overshooting, running to the ladder like that with the locked input and then cutting the elevator tight afterwards. Like, the walk to Jesse was good, I think. But maybe, I don't know, actually. We really, like, way overshot the ladder. Just sucks when you get the locked input there. But if we but yeah, this will be a good test, though. And, like, we can take it if we don't get preemptive apps. Like, if this gets preemptive apps, yeah, big confidence boost. I've said this before, and yeah, usually we... Like, somehow, every time I'm not sure, we get it. But this one, like, but every time I'm not sure, I'm still not sure. Like, surely one of these times I'm not sure we're not gonna get it. But who knows? We're on a very good streak. Every time I'm not sure, we still get it. I don't even remember the last time I wasn't sure and we didn't get it. But yeah, it could be this one. Thank you, Yuri's. I donut no. Or I do ooh. If you don't know what I'm talking about preemptive apps. Gotta have good movement after that encounter that we force in the reactor in that certain spot, so that we leave on a very specific step ID, because the reactor is the last hostile place we go through until we get to the sewers. That means our step ID will be frozen until we get to the sewers. So the goal is to leave on step ID 40. And if we do that, and then do some certain movement at the start of apps, which is called fraction neutral movement, don't worry about that, but as long as we leave on step ID 40 and then do the next part of the setup in the sewers, we'll get a preemptive strike on the apps fight. And lately, yeah, sometimes I'm not sure if I properly left on step ID 40, and this run was because I way overshot the ladder. But then I tried to compensate by taking the tight elevator. And currently we're on a good streak of every time I don't know if we get it, we get it. Maybe the streak will break here. We'll see. You're off work for the rest of the week. Let's go. Nice. Enjoy. Yeah. Be nice to have you around. Hey, welcome in, Chu. Hey, thank you, Gordon. Oh, I plan on streaming tomorrow, so no. Woohoo! Yep. I'm not in a much better spot right now, though. 7th heaven. I'm gonna watch you in live stream. I have you up. Resi Sleeper. Yeah, solid start. Yeah, one of those runs where I'm not sure if we got abs. But as I've said many times, usually that means we got it. But yeah, I've never been in this exact scenario before. We're testing it. But hey, if overshooting the ladder that bad still works, cutting the elevator tight, that's nice. It saved a fraction? I thought it was 3 fractions. I think that's what Dash said in his video. Cutting the elevator tight. Yeah, it's pretty significant. Yeah. That's why you really don't want to do it usually. Because it saves so much. Damn, my audio's blipping a bit, man. I restarted my PC and... Yeah, I don't know, I wasn't doing this last time. Last couple streams. Happening again. Let's freaking go, Sayo. That's fine. Just pray it starts being less common. You might not even notice. Hasn't happened since I mentioned it. It was happening right before I mentioned it, though. Yeah, Happy New Year's. You're in the future. Already New Year's Eve in some places. Whoa. Shit. Split. There we go. $30 hours left to PB. The 2025 sub 650. $12 and you'll be in the future. Oh man. Thank you for the haste. No restaurant glitch. She. You just leave. I like it. Hello? Talk to me. Oh my god, don't give a shit pharmacy. Oh fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Dude, what was that fucking pharmacy? You got give a shit Sid? Let's go. I don't think I've ever seen him fail that fast before. Nope. Tifa's strength was crazy in the early game. Yeah, I don't even know. You don't have much frame of reference for NMS. She seemed like she was smacking though. Oh, nice. Thank you, Poe. Hope you're doing well, dude. Nice. Yeah, going well so far. Although I don't know if I got preemptive apps. I got a buffered like locked input when I was running to the ladder after Jesse. Definitely did not grab it from as far away as possible. I don't know how bad it was. But every time I'm not sure if we get preemptive apps, we get it somehow. So maybe the streak will stay alive. I cut the elevator tight, which supposedly saves 3 fractions. To try to make up for the ladder. Yo, squirrel. Welcome in, my friend. Like, yeah, I won't be shocked either way. It'll be nice if we get it, then that's obviously it's nice for the run, but it's nice knowing that I can just crazily overshoot the ladder and still get it. Oh, come on. So yeah, to recap, the last hostile screen we were on was in the reactor, so we tried to force an encounter in a specific spot, escaping the reactor, and then had very specific tight movement from that point on to leave on a very specific step ID so that when we get to the sewers, the next hostile screen, we can land a preemptive strike with apps by triggering the fight on a specific step ID. Yeah, this run, not entirely sure. But we really overshot that ladder, I think. Okay, that's the fraction neutral movement, so As long as we left on the right step ID back then, we'll get it here. If we don't, then that means I was definitely like step ID 42 instead of 40. Nice, let's go. Every time I'm not sure, we still get it. Another big confidence boost. Apparently it's just fine to overshoot the ladder like that. Just gotta save the fractions going in the elevator. Oh, good thing we took off the materia. See, you would actually not want to take off the materia here if you don't get a preemptive strike, because then you can use Bolt to make him skip a turn. But the reason we take off materia is Cloud can underdamage his braver roll. Like that 500 would have been like a 480 or something if I still had the materia on, and then we could easily underdamage. This grenade wouldn't kill. So it's good that I wasn't sure, but I still took off the materia because I felt like we'd still get it. And then yeah, it was good that we took off the materia. So we would have underdamaged him otherwise. The best strategy in RNG minutes is to not be sure. Noted. Happy New Year's Eve, Aaron. Ooh, very nice flea. Happy New Year's Eve, Zip. $2026. Happy New Year's Eve, Happy New Year. Pepe D. Solid start so far. Glad the apps worked out. Yeah, now I know we're good if we overshoot the ladder like that, probably. In the future, if we have another reactor escape like that. Corn is coming up on carry armor soon. Whoa. No one saw that. Sounds like Chew's not ready for the new year. Nice flea. Oh my god. I'm struggling with the stairs. It's fine. I think Barrett's a little bit faster than Cloud. Like the grenade goes off a little bit slower from Barrett than Cloud, I feel like. But Barrett just steps back and recovers really fast, and Cloud like has a really slow recovery. I don't know, they're close. Tifa's obviously way faster than both of them, but I don't know the timings on like Barrett versus Cloud, but I feel like Barrett throws his whole grenade animation is a little bit faster than Cloud. Specifically because, yeah, his recovery, he just steps back quicker than Cloud. I wanted to use a Braver that fight and finish him a round earlier, but Reno just kept hitting Barrett. He hit Cloud at the very end, but yeah, not enough to build limit. We've only used one Braver so far. Definitely use the second one in the specimen fight. All players not appreciate. Well, it's just you're typically not supposed to like engage with the chat that much, unless like a question comes up about the speedrun. I don't know. It just seems like the GDQ way. Like marathons. I wasn't like thank you to all the people coming in saying, "Let's go, Pete." Or do you mean that you got like timed out? Or is that what you mean? I thought you meant like I just didn't respond to you, but did you get timed out for that? It just got removed. Oh shit. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. At least you didn't get timed out. You're asleep, Snuggle. Again. That's all on chord. The honkler did nothing wrong. SMH. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it could be perceived like you were calling someone a clown. I don't know. Well, also, like, I don't think Pepe emotes are that liked by the GDQ staff. Pizza or Pepe D. I didn't stop before I started walking there, but I could tell my feet were like reverse of what the count would normally be. And yeah, I don't have to be precise there. That's why I just fucking like I can walk extra. Might even be optimal to walk extra for me. The route I'm doing with the stairs. Oh, Corn got a Mingen carry armor. Damn. Well, at least he's still green. Hello, Rouse. Welcome in. Yo. The pancake chef. Oh, hey, we're on sub 101 stairs pace. Means once we get cooking on elevator, capable of the sub hour, the fast elevator. Whoa, where are you going, Cloud? Just speedrunning, man. You know. Got a nice start. Feeling a bit tired. We got a late start. Commentary was really good. Yeah. I was able to talk the whole time about the speedrun. Yeah, they kind of wish they could have me for commentary for AGDQ, but you have to like be there for that. I think, like I said, like yeah, I mean if there's a way for me to do it virtually, I would do it. But yeah, I think you got to be there. I'm not doing that. Dude, again? What? Okay, just hold down there. I don't know what's happening. I guess I'm like holding down right. That happened yesterday too. Oh well. I almost still made the cycle. Maybe if I just mashed those boxes as fast as possible, but I wasn't gonna risk that. I did there's a GDQ hotfix show yesterday, as there often are. Well, I commentated a Clair Obscure Expedition 33 race. Expert glitchless category. Yeah, it was the only commentary, but they were talking too quite a bit. But yeah, I was able to, you know, do the bulk of the commentary so they could focus on their runs. Yeah, for AGDQ, they're just gonna have to do it solo. But they did another hotfix without commentary. But yeah, they said they definitely liked having a dedicated commentary person yesterday. Yeah, we hang out in a voice channel. The runners stream to a server. Usually the commentary streams their audio to a server as well. But this time they just captured the commentary audio through Discord. Because the guy who was doing it from home. Does Claire have an all bosses run? Yeah, people have done all bosses. But what's more been run is just Simon % or all achievements. And probably soon the new Super Boss %, I imagine. Okay, they both go. No! Just barely missed the sub 101. So that password's always going to be one of 4 options, and we can tell what it's going to be based on the IGT when we enter that room. I knew it was going to be bomb, because we entered it, whoa, 102.35. All that matters is the seconds, the minute doesn't matter. Rough escape. That's like the worst encounter in all of Midgar. And yeah, we did not get a good one there. Could have been worse though. Alright, time for specimen. Cloud has a braver charged up and ready to go. We'll just unleash that as soon as possible so we can start charging up his next one. Will be our second braver, as per usual. Yo, thank you, Knight. Yeah, double Shady Breath, and like I said, that one encounter was really bad earlier in the split. Also, the next encounter got a speed slash off too, speed slash change. That first encounter was, yeah, it was like 4 attacks and 2 changes. And their attacks are kind of slow. Yeah, the Shady Breath's also slow. You hate to see 2 of those. Damn, I thought I was going to get it a little bit later than that. Oh well, no time wasted menu buffering at least. Yeah. You got time saves though. But yeah, probably more in Act 2. Probably got more time saves from menuing and movement and faster inputs in the battles in Act 2, I imagine. I pose a Expedition 33 speedrunner. He's 3rd place in Story Glitchless. Hey, Antiki. Hate runs against OP early games, yeah. You gotta push through the red splits sometimes if you got time saves later. Let me out! Okay. At least no pizza shower. Corn got past Diamond Weapon. It seemed like Tifa just barely hit the last death blow she needed to. Yeah, he's on PB pace. Yeah, well ahead. Corn's winning. Corn's already past Diamond Weapon, dude. Oof. At least you got the Barrett limit too. I don't think Red was getting his turn there, so we needed both limits to finish before his next attack. Red woke up just late, I think, there. It was close, though. Maybe he would have gotten in front. Oh shit, split. All good. A little late. Ah. Please give me a red. I need a red bike right now, dude. Like, there's my fucking text document is opening behind my monitor. It's like my monitor is connected both with a DisplayPort and HDMI, so it's hooked to my computer. Like, but right now I can't see that monitor, and it's not my main monitor. But for some reason, the fucking. But I'm scared to like unplug the DisplayPort because then it might mess up the capture. Dude, it's not giving me a fucking red bike. Are you kidding me? I need to let my cat out right now too. Okay, Jesus Christ. I had to open up my IGTs in VS Code because that is opening on a monitor I can see. Now my mom's going. Dude. Oh my god, Windows 11, fuck you! Oh, sorry. Holy shit. Okay, Motorball's here. Oh, this is so cursed, man. I'm not used to reading my IDTs like this. It'll be fine though, it'll work. Okay. FU Windows 11. Watch for overdamaging. Didn't see what his first bolt roll was. Okay, that was a 210. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna skip the grenade later. Potioning for safety in case it gets crit later on. Solar flare will flip a bit. Universe is conspiring to kill this run. I'm gonna give you a call too. All of life is hitting up peak right now. And the fucking orange bikes just kept coming, dude. So give me a fucking red bike. Please. Never wanted a red bike so bad. These are some low rolls on the bolts. Yeah, all set up now. Okay, we got it. I thought it might have not been a proper one-frame tap at first. Yep, supposed to be a preempt. But then I realized it was a proper one-frame tap, so that's why at the end I did another left. I did 3 down. I did 3 left, 4 down, and then 1 left. This would just be 4 left, 4 down. But I'm glad that still works. The order doesn't matter. Wasn't entirely sure. Yeah, sometimes the first left input, he turns direction, so it looks a little bit like more than a one-frame tap. But yeah, no, it was. So that's been messing me up sometimes when I think I don't do a one-frame tap properly, but I actually am. This should be a preempt, so don't just cue the grenade. It'll be down instead of left, I think, for the grenade. It's fucking weird. A lesson learned from the other run recently. So the follow snack. Down. Oh, I should have used Tifa. She throws grenades faster. Oh well. Yo, welcome in, Kihi. Oh no, Snack, what happened to your account? No can do, Snack. Whoa, where are you going, Cloud? Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot to start holding R1. Stabilize. Bit of a wonky movement there. That's a quick encounter, too. Quick escape, though. Yeah, no soft lock. Wowee. And we're getting 3. That's unlucky. Oof! Let me in. That was weird. Okay. Wowee. What a run. This too. Forced verification, but at the same time they didn't let you verify. That's fucking cursed. So yeah, there we did an IGT manip leaving Midgar to get just one encounter, and then we did an IGT manip to get a Chocobo encounter for sure right away. Oops. Then we did a dismount skip glitch, well not really a glitch. Oh nice, sticks, let's go. Just dismounting the Chocobo in the right spot saves a few seconds. And then in the Mithril Mines, I forced an encounter in a specific spot. Nice, there's our next Braver. Or, yeah, Braver for Genova. And then I did tight movement through the Mithril Mines, specific movement. So that once I get to the boat, I'll do some more specific movement, and then I'll get a preemptive Genova. It's just like apps for getting a preemptive strike by getting to Genova at the right step ID. And then after that, we did Calm Skip, which involves just very specific weird movement with the Chocobo and dismounting and movement with Cloud to corrupt some triangles and then clip through, be able to walk through the mountain and skip Calm, which is like a 20-minute sequence or more of cutscenes and lore. You get to have Sephiroth in your party. And unfortunately we can't do an IGT manip for that segment. Just because all the Zolom messes it up or something, and just all the weird movement with Calm Skip. Can't IGT manip the encounters after Calm Skip going to Junon. There's just too much going on there with how RNG advances. And then Bottom's Well, or as I have it in the splits, Gizamaluk, because he's quite similar to a boss in FF9. It's big RNG. Every time we throw bio at him, it has a 49% chance of sticking and causing poison. And every fail costs quite a bit of time. It can be very bad if more than 4 miss. Or if 4 miss or more. And we got first try bio. Very nice. Let's freaking go, dude. Appreciate it, Nightshade. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh no, I got stuck behind Grandma. Get comfy. Schubert walk time. Oh god. What a magic. Ape Jam drum time. It's too bad this track doesn't play again when we come back here for carry armor. That'd be great. Imagine if it just played the whole time. We're going through the dungeon to carry armor. That's a shame. Such a waste. Or better yet, what if it played during the carry armor fight? It's got the normal freaking boss track music. We deserve the Junon theme there. What an utter shame. Dude, what if I played the Junon theme for snowboarding? People would unfollow me. What if I didn't? How about this? What if you didn't do that? Yo, Swirls, what's up? Thank you. Be right back. Just drown it out. It adds to it. Much better. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's okay. That is the menu. I thought I did something wrong for a second, but no, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, 1 Hypot, 1 PD, 2 Echo Screens, 2 Hypers, 8 Tranks. Yeah, and the song briefly ends and then comes back. Hell yeah, Dev. Thank you. All right, boys, wrap it up. Holy shit. Oh no, wrap it up. This is a long one. There we go. Erin's leaving just because she knows the song's about to end. Just doesn't want to go through that transition. No, have a good night, Erin. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. I did special. I did the delayed turned around special. That's what I always do. The Swanson fade away. So we talked to Tifa, talked to Red, then talked to Aerith twice. Let me go talk to Barrett. Then we do our pre-Genova menu. Get Tifa and Red in our party. And then the screen before Genova and the screen with Genova on it are hostile. So our preemptive setup continues. Here we just do some fraction neutral movement. As long as we do that properly and we left the Mithril Mines on step ID 160, we'll get a preemptive strike. This is our 5th Braver. This is our 6th Braver. Ah, shit, shouldn't have queued red like that. All good. Seventh Braver. That should be cross/learned, right? Just in case. If I exact damage MK is getting hit for quad 7s and everyone. Yeah. Yeah, Bio does the exact same. The poison ticks do the exact same damage every time. So after 2 poison ticks and 99 damage from the Bio and the Tifa attack, the 3rd poison tick will kill him. After 99 damage from those 2 things and whatever else you have to do, mini Tifa attacks or whatever. You need those to add up to 99 before the 3rd tick. And that will kill him. 4 Bravers for Genova, where do you do them? Yeah, it's usually, well, always apps. And then it's either Reno or Specimen, usually. And then Rufus, and then Motorball. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Motorball, you need to use the Braver before, on turn 1 or on turn 2. You don't want to use the Braver after turn 2, because then you're going to have a hard time getting a Braver for Genova. For preempt Genova. You really need a Braver at the start of that fight, ideally. So yeah, if you do use one on Motorball, make sure it's... Yeah, if you can't use one on the first 2 turns, then don't use one on Motorball. But usually I'm able to. Sometimes you might even want to take an extra hit in the Rufus fight. If you're going to end that fight with like no limit, you might want to take a extra, like just let Rufus shoot you one more time before you finish him. That's kind of rare though. You usually don't need that. god. Dude. Wow, we actually made it to the bridge. Uh-oh. Let me out. Thank you. The step route resumes here. Always get an encounter right in this spot. Or, well, around this spot because of fractions. If you got the preemptive Genova. I'm gonna start taking steps again. So 2.5 after this is fight. And we get 4 fish after this turn. We hope they don't vacuum you. The old sucky suck. Oh shit. They even changed, man. No need to walk after that encounter, but after so whenever we walk, we're basically going under an encounter we would get if we didn't walk. But it just depends on the way the encounter checks are written in the game. They're the same every time. So here I walk 12.5. And 10.5 steps here. And here's where we try to steal a right arm from these 2 bomb encounters. If we get it, it'll save a lot of time, so we can one-shot Dine instead of using 4 Molotovs. So Tifa has ATV, I can just go ahead and flee and buffer down circle. Okay, no flee, I'm gonna stop, or no steal, but also no flee, so I go for another one. Oh wow, not getting the fleas or the steals, at least you're getting more steal attempts, come on. Dude, nothing's happening. This is the most I've ever stolen from a bomb, but it's just because I wasn't getting the flee checks. Those 4 steals, no right arm. Surely we get it on this one. It's like a 12% chance to get it or something. I mean, on average, even with 5 steals, not gonna get it on average, but yeah. Usually I just do like 2 or 3 steals. 5's quite a bit, but it was just because, yeah, we weren't getting the flea checks. Alright, Arm. Oh, I have a lot of extra money. Yeah, I had like a Lasan nut and a guard source. That makes sense. Those are just some random drops we got. The Lasan nut from one of the Mandras in the Chocobo fight, and the guard source is from, I don't know, some Shinra guard. Alright, we've fallen behind the PB, but my PB had a tragic laser fight. I think I had to manip it like 5 or 6 times. So yeah, we should easily be back in the green this split, unless we have an equally bad laser fight. Yo, Corn, thank you for the raid, dude. G fucking G. Hell yeah. GG's on the No Major Skips World Recce. Yeah. Turbo World Recce. Within 2 minutes of Zeals. No Turbo Recce now? Are you gonna keep pushing for the sub 740? GG's, dude. Nice. Yeah, just less than a minute to go. Two PBs in 2 days, that's right, yeah. This one's, yeah, a big improvement. Yeah, it was nearly a 2-minute PB, right? Hell yeah. Two PBs in 2 days, and the second one was 2 minutes. Yeah, that was a shit carry armor. At least he didn't kill you. Oh, a little wide there. All good. Be right back. Use this break. Should have waited before the grenade, so I could, or I should have manipped before the grenade, I mean, so I could wait it. Okay. Of course, dude. Oh my god. We're even gonna save time. Dude, why does this always happen? What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me, man? Nope. Just gonna be red. Cool. It's literally every fucking run, man. It's just, okay. Well, GG. GG. Okay, no, he's just gonna do the laser. Thank you. Nice preempt. Alright. Now we're talking. And the counter. Gee. Double attacks and a counter. At least we had the preempt. Or I guess 3 counters. I guess that's what the double attacks are, probably. Shit. BRB. Actually, before I BRB, let's set up the IGTs preemptively. Because I gotta do it fucking weird. Because my notepads are opening behind my game. I'm opening it in a different text editor. Beach Plugs, Rocket Town. $237, $238 Rocket Town. $231 Beach Plugs. Alright, be right back. Alright. Time for the Chocobo race, then Beach Plug Manip. I'm gonna leave it a certain IGT to get Manip a Beach Plug encounter. I might need to do some menu buffers. And then we park in a certain spot for Cosmo Canyon skip, and then I just need to make sure I move down before I move right. And then I just hold down right, and he just kind of runs back and forth when you do that. That's how you get the normalized movement. And once I'm holding down right, I might need to do menu buffers right at the start there. Then after we do the Beach Plug fight, we're gonna do Cosmo Canyon skip. I have to park the buggy on a specific part of the beach to normalize our subpixel to a specific subpixel. And that's because our Cosmo Canyon skip does not, like, we need to be on a very specific subpixel for it to work. Like, if you just go there and try to do the steps for Cosmo Canyon skip, like, just drive there normally, it just won't work. You have to park on a specific spot on the beach to get your subpixel set, and then you have to move in only cardinal directions after that, and also not bonk into anything, because that will change your subpixel positioning. You have to just drive in cardinal directions, no diags, no bonking. And then I'm also going to be getting out of the buggy and getting back in constantly. That's just to reset the danger meter and not get encounters. Fortunately, with the buggy, you can just avoid encounters by getting out and in all the time. And we'll drive to see Cosmo Canyon that way and do some specific movement there to skip past it. Normally, you have to spend 20-ish. I don't know how much it actually. Oh my god, these are some slow chocobos. Okay. 231.56, maybe. Oh my god, we barely made it. Okay, 1 menu buffer. I want to go like a whole second early. Okay, we should get it right on the second rotation here. Nice, it should have worked, yep. If we didn't get it right here, I would have had to just bail and start running around in a circle. Classic. Can I not get trolled? Please? Please just let me manip for once. Come on, man. Dude, this has been like every run lately, both of these fucking fights. Okay, third try. Much better than the laser. Like, what are the odds? Like, it's not that bad, right? Shoot. A little bit slow. We got it. We did save. That's slow. Doing that slow as well. Yeah, no reason to not save yet. Okay. Switch to overhead view here so I don't mess up Rocket Town manip. Whoa. Okay, that was an accidental diag. Holy shit. I feel like that's probably not even that bad. We'll see. Yeah, barely noticeable. 36. 36. Okay, raise cloud by 2. Shit. Ah. Okay. A little scuffed there. Brain fart. Here we go. Oh! Okay, 101. Right? Yes. Yeah, 101. Nice. It's first tick. I roll. What a shitty fucking MK. Oh god, I gotta scroll down. 20? 20. Oh no, we're past that. Shit. Fuck, scroll down. 20, 30, 34, 34. Go. Delay. Oof, okay. Thank you, MC. Yeah. Fucking bios, man. At least it wasn't bottoms well, I guess, that we missed that much on, but still. I mean, that was like try like 8 right there. My manips were really bad today, too. What? Wait, is Cloud not full health? No, he should be. Shit, what am I doing? Rough shop. I was not prepared. All good. Yeah, this run's just had shit RNG so far. We're making it work, though. Yeah, cloud's full. Yeah, I guess, yeah, bottom's well was first try, but other than that, yeah, rough RNG. The manips are not happening. Yeah, that was a rough MK. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sid! Let's fucking go, dude! He gives a shit! Hi, YouTube! Give a shit, Sid. Oh, it feels so good every time, man. He just turned around and looked at me. Immediately. With no hesitation. Inspirational. That's my boy, Sid. You're right, it's turning around. Absolute cinema. Cinema. I'm so proud of Sid. He's come a long way. He's still a piece of shit, though. Cheryl was right, man. Is that her name? Cheryl? Yo, thank you, Mags. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Let's go. Thank you for the hundo aqua. Live and fight your sorrow. What a jam. Listen to your wife, Sid. It's not safe. At least Sid remembered her name? I'd hope so. He's in a bit of a different position than I am. Excuse me, sir. We'll be taking that tiny Bronco. Oh, man. Please. Please. Okay, we'll take that. Jeez. He never skips turns for me, I feel like. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just gotta will it into existence. There's cross slash for Red Dragon. Turn green, you fuck. Amen. Why does Rufus want that when he has the airship? He just doesn't want others to fly, I don't know. It's getting confiscated. Hey, thank you, Mom Jeans. Dude, Slippery Dip's stream title, 16 star for 143x dash good day. He's just declaring it a good day. Love it. Dash good day. I should steal that. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I meant to go up a little bit higher. Oh well. We're out. We're running. Oh, nice flea. Go on, Cloud. Run. Run. Run like the wind. Don't hold back, Cloud. Keep going. Never forget. Oh. I don't even know what I was going to say next. No need to be motivational anymore. We got the encounter. Fucking back attack. Here comes the fucking joke. Dude, I swear to God if he kills Cloud. Okay. That would have been fucking troll. It was troll, but could have been more troll. What? Fuck, dude. My PB might have gotten 0. I don't know. Maybe it was just one super quick one. Because, yeah, that Joker fight did take quite a while. Oh, yeah. Dude, and the guide, I feel like, actually isn't written perfectly. I think you might have to think about it a little bit, especially when you get near the end. But yeah, if you want to take a break, I can help. Later on. It's not the worst, it's just, yeah, it can definitely be annoying. And yeah, the guide's right everywhere else, but for that section, it's like, yeah, it has a couple mistakes. Or like one big mistake, I think, really. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Nah, I think I know it pretty well. Yeah, luckily that's like the most frustrating puzzle in the whole game by far. So yeah, once you get through that, then it's just, yeah, way easier to navigate dungeons. Pro Force. I'm sure people have looked for all sorts of ways to like clip past that person and go to the trolley, or what's that thing called? Not a trolley. I don't know. I can't think of the word. But yeah, I wonder if people have tried to figure out a skip for this whole cutscene. I'm sure it's just not doable for whatever reason. Already got a Borden song picked out. Oh yeah. Getting ahead of the game. I just get my Bronco IGTs up before I forget. Oh shit. Open it in this text editor. Also the Icicle N. Alright. I'm good to go. I'm all prepared. Yeah, next up, the Coral de Bronco IGT manip. We'll manip one encounter there unless I hit a certain IGT, then I can get 0. But yeah, I don't do the hard one here yet. I do the easier one. Most likely we'll manip a 1 encounter. But 1 encounters are nice because that means we're very unlikely to get another encounter going into Gongaga. Can't manip that part because your RNG goes crazy once you're on the Bronco going through the water. And then yeah, once we get to Gongaga, we're gonna have the spiderweb fight. Hopefully we get a quick steal. Then we're gonna do a lot of walking steps. We have a nice setup for that. Should be able to make as long as we get the spider encounter far enough ahead, we can go for that setup. It makes the walking steps super straightforward. It's really weird to do these walking steps precise. It's like easy to go over, under. You really don't want to go under, so then you usually end up going like way over if you just try to count the steps. Because you have to do like 38 steps, and you can't do it all on one screen. You have to do it on 2 different screens. But there's a setup where you can just walk from a certain point all the way to the non-hostile screen, the town with the shop. As long as you get the spider web encounter far enough forward. Like, this is the hardest part of the step route. And then, well, like, and then it's just, the step route's pretty tight all the way to J-Death. And so you really want, like, a good start here, if possible. I found if I get a good start here, then I'm like, yeah, step route's gonna be nice and not hard. But if I get a start where I'm a little behind and I overwalk in Gongaga, then it's still gonna be fine. It's just then there's some things you run into, like the Marlboro encounter. You're a bit behind. Not even that behind. Like if you're just a little bit behind, you'll get a Marlboro instead of something else. Because you'll get an encounter screen before you actually want to get it. What? What happened to my sound? Bro, what? What happened to my sound? What? You guys can't hear it either. What the fuck? Dude, what just happened? I can't hear my game. You can't hear my game. What the fuck? Are you serious? I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know, like, cause I can't hear it either. It's not just OBS. What the fuck, man? Well, I guess this will be an unofficial PB. Yeah, let's just. I'm gonna mess shit up. Let's just pause it. Pause, please? Why can't I pause? Do I not have a pause button? Are you serious, man? Should be numpad. Nope, I don't. What the hell? Nope, make it 9. Why is it page up? Okay. Oh, that sucks. I don't know. Never seen this. Sorry, all sorts of cursed things are going on. Yeah, hopefully I can fix this without like a PC restart. But who cares at this point? Oh. Oh, the video stopped working for you guys? Wow, okay. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I guess I just gotta restart everything. Deactivate it, reactivate it. Okay. My OBS is crashing now. Oh man. Yeah, but I couldn't hear it either. Like, it's not just OBS. Yeah, I guess I'll just restart everything.